Bowen. Hello, guys. This is Sri Lankan Scientist Magazine at the World Conference of Science Journalists at Lausanne. Um, we have been talking with a lot of scientists and innovators. Today we met Mr. Engineer Angelo here
Hello,
from
everybody.
Italy. Um, so today we got to know that he has made a small robotic item. So we'll ask what is this and what is his intention. So Angelo, can you explain about your
Hello,
innovation?
everybody again. This is a robotic reproduction of a bigger vehicle that was used in the Arctic to sample in front of the tidewater glaciers.
In the Arctic, sampling in Arctic, what is the use of getting samples from Arctic?
We are trying to understand which is the impact of the climate change on an Arctic fjord. And we go to Ny-Ålesund, that is a place in the Svalbard archipelago in the North Pole, where the northest settlement of human is exactly in Ny-Ålesund. And in there we go and we make samples in the.
Okay, so can you tell me more about your robot, what it can do other than sampling? Yeah.
Okay, the robot is released 500 meters from the glacier, and it tows a multi-sampler of water, and it collects physical and biological data of the water from the point we release it up to the front of the glacier. And it is really dangerous to go close to the glacier front, since it is a wall of ice that is as high as 70 meters. And so the ice is falling continuously, and people cannot reach the front of this.
Yeah. So does this take only water samples, and what sort of parameters you are checking?
We are checking both the biological parameters by sampling water, and we also collected some bottles for the checking of heavy metals that are released in the water by birds that breed in the Arctic environment. And we collect physical parameters of the water, temperature, salinity, and pH.
pH.
And also biological aspects like the composition of plankton and
Algae.
algae. Yes.
Okay, excellent. So
And bacteria, obviously.
Bacteria.
That are trapped in the ice,
Ice.
from 4,000 years ago,
Yeah.
and are now released into water. And are bacteria that maybe in other places of the world does not exist anymore.
During this period, have you encountered new bacteria released like that?
Yes. Bacteria that were trapped there from 4,000 years ago.
Wow, excellent.
It's really
Yeah.
interesting.
It's really interesting. So, can you explain about, other than Arctic, have you tried somewhere else?
Oh yes, I basically work for a group that is making robotics at the service of the science.
Yes.
So whenever you are interested in a place that cannot be reached by the human, you come to us and we make the robot making the work for you. And so we usually go also to Antarctica, to the South Pole, to sample maybe, as an example, below the pack ice in Antarctica. We make holes in the ice and we release the robot down there, and it goes to the depth of the Antarctica.
So you are going to go to Antarctica as well.
Yes.
Your colleagues have already.
My colleagues have been there for a lot of years. I will probably be there in the next year.
Next year.
Yes.
Okay. So, being Sri Lankan Scientist magazine, we wish you all the best, because this is sort of a very important finding that you are going to make, because we don't know what sort of environment we will get with the developments of the other nations, and we are making a lot of changes to the environment,
Yes.
a lot of impact to the environment, and with this, what sort of effects are making to the environment. We have to analyze this one, and actually you are a part of a great research area, and we from Sri Lanka wish you all the best, and
Thank you so
make every research activities be successful, We
Yes,
wish
thank
all
you
the
so
best.
much.
Okay.
And to everybody, please protect the environment.
Environment, yes,
and
it's
our
a very good news for all the people in the world. Protect the environment.
please.